Right, so for this one, we're going to be talking about "Melt My Eyes, See Your Future" by Denzel Curry. So this is the first time I've really listened to Denzel Curry. I mean, I know "Ultimate," of course, that's like a huge song, and I know it from the memes. So I kind of didn't have the best. I kind of consider Denzel Curry like kind of a meme rapper. I didn't really take him too seriously. But then I saw this album was like super like critically acclaimed. It was like one of the best albums of last year. So I was like, right, I got to give it a listen. And to be honest, it was really, really interesting. Like really, I got on with it. To be fair, because I don't really listen to much like new rap. So this is probably the most recent rap album I've listened to. Yeah, and it's really, really good. So I mean, like again, it's not really an album review. I'm not in a really position to be a critique about this because I don't know much about rap at all. Like I'd have no idea what I'm talking about, but I can just talk about how much I enjoyed it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, the thing is with rap, it's a lot less hook based. I think like a lot of these are kind of like harder to remember because there isn't like a really memorable like chorus. But that doesn't mean they're bad. Like they're cool to listen to. It's a cool vibe to have on in the background maybe, or just not even in the background. But like when it comes to just like singing these out loud, like if you want to have a sing song, this probably isn't the album. Definitely not the album for that. I mean, X-Wing is pretty catchy. X-Wing is probably the catchiest one on here. And then Walk-In is amazing as well. That's one I'm going to probably remember for a while. But then other than that, I do know all the songs. It's like, when I hear them, yeah, I know them. But like, if I'm just looking at these names, I probably couldn't sing them off the top of my head. Or rap them, but... yeah, I'm kind of waffling now. Like, I don't have much to say about this one. But yeah, really cool production. There are some really cool, like, sound effects going on. It's very, like, varied in the sound. And there's lots of features on this as well. And I liked all the features. There weren't any features that particularly bothered me. Especially, like, JID. Because I've been listening to JID as well recently. And I feel like it had a similar vibe to this. The Forever Story had a similar vibe to this. And that's the one I'm going to be reviewing soon, hopefully, if it comes up on the wheel spin. So yeah, I really haven't got much to say, as you can tell about this album. I just have no idea what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm just going to rate my enjoyment at an 8.5 out of 10. So that's Melt My Eyes, See Your Future by Denzel Curry.